Arizona Diamondbacks. John Shelby with you alongside Chris Singleton. The first half of the All-Star break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you got to put your head down and grind for the next 8 weeks.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started. Just about to get started, and starting this one, Slade Ciccone. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Okay, all set to go. And now the DH, Adley Rutschman. The wind and the pitch. And fouled off. 0-1 now. And it's fouled away. And he chases that one. And that's the first out.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst-case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Now, Gunnar Henderson swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. That one felt good. His 23rd of the year. It's 1-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And he makes the catch. 2 away now.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Ryan
O'Hearn comes up to hit. And the first offering is not close. And that skips in the dirt. That's towards center. Thomas gets under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that ends the inning. Solo homer brings in 1 for Baltimore. It's an early 1-0 lead. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in the desert and towing the slab, Kyle Bradish. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
And the righty deals. Strike 2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. couldn't catch up to the heater.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. One down, base is empty. Now 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
There's a swing and a drive. That's going back. Back some more. Gone. He leaves the yard to right. His 22nd homer of the year, and this game is tied. It's 1-1. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's Tommy Pham. First offering misses the mark.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And the 1-0. Bradish, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And a 2-1 on the way. Curveball over for a called strike. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
And now it's Christian Walker. And first offering is fouled off. Tied up here in the early going. Here's the 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 0-2 now. Got him. Inning over. D-backs get 1 on the solo jack. All even at 1 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. New inning getting started. And into the box for Baltimore, Austin Hayes.
Austin Hayes.
And here it comes. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That clips the corner. Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides. And with the stuff guys have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success.
That's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. In there, and it's 0-1. Righty to the plate. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Take your
Fell in
bait.
the box. He's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
So up next, Ramon Urias. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. That to right, and it's caught for the out.
Batting it, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
2 on, 1 out. And next for the Orioles, Adam Frazier.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Swings through that one. 0-1. They say it went.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Down the line, and it's foul. And the right-hander deals. On the ground to first. Could be 2. Walker over to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. All tied 1-1. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now here's the speed threat. Outfielder Alec Thomas. Bradish back to work. That one close. Ruled a ball. Ball 1. Bounced out to short. On to O'Hearn. And quickly 1 away in the second.
Batting sixth, the left fielder, Lourdes.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1. Just missed. Good eye right there. The 3-1. And a curve finds the outside corner for strike 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
That was a really nice pitch call for that put-away slider right there. You look at the sequence in that at bat, and he hadn't thrown it yet, so this makes it really tough to recognize and fight off with 2 strikes. I'm sure it looked like a fastball all the way until it wasn't.
Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Next pitch is popped up. Urias drifts towards it. And the inning is over. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. Score remains tied 1-1. All set for the start of the inning. Now the Orioles catcher, James McCann.
James McCann.
Ciccone back to work. That's in there. That's strike one. Slider clips the zone.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Here's Adley Rutschman. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Misses outside, and that is ball one. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Gurriel handles the chance.
The bat, number 2, shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
And now here is Gunnar Henderson. The solo homer his first time. Ball one there.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Walker makes the grab for the second out.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. And ball one. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Ryan O'Hearn getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 with a flyout. That one's in there. 0-1. First and second, 2 down. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And he deals. And that's downstairs and outside. Next offering is outside.
Ball 2.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Next pitch is downstairs. Austin Hayes next to bat for Baltimore. Left-hand hitter waits. Line drive. That's a base hit. Around third. 1 runs in. Santander rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score as well, and it's 3-1. But he throws on the brakes, gets back to second.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So, runner at second, 2 down. Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two outs and one in scoring position. Stops it on a slide to first. And very nicely done for the out. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this two-run double. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here at the ballpark, stepping in, Jace Peterson.
Well,
after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Oh and 2 now. And now 1 and 2. And a ball evens the count. And now it's filled up. Back to work, 3-2 now. And there's a base hit to left.
He was all over that one. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Outfield playing pretty shallow. First offering misses the mark. Perdomo hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Runner at first with no outs here. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Touches the bag for 1. Onto O'Hearn. 2.
The right fielder, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
So Singy, a close play at first, worthy of another look with StatCast.
That was an absolute heater, and you just don't see that type of velocity coming across the diamond every day. Only the best infield arms in baseball reach 90 miles per hour, and he needed all of it to get that out. Bang, bang play.
So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Corbin Carroll.
Ball one, no
Ball
strikes.
1, no strikes. Left-hand batter waits.
That's ball 2.
In the air, out towards right center. Santander drifts towards it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. Start of the 4th, and into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins.
Cedric Mullins.
And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Orioles doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Here's the third baseman, Ramon Urias. He's 0 for 1. On the ground to third, slides, he's got it, gathers and throws, and that's a great play for the out.
Up next for the Orioles, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Here's Adam Frazier. He's 0 for 1. First offering, and it just misses.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
The pitch. On the ground.
Nope.
And
Foul
foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next
Ball 2.
offering is down low.
It's a good take.
Goes down looking. No runs, no hits, no errors. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Orioles 3 and the Diamondbacks 1. Back here at Chase Field,
Leading
John
off
Shambi and
the
Chris
fourth,
Singleton with you.
the
And
second
leading off the
baseman,
bottom of the 4th, Ketel Marte.
Marte.
The Y to kick the pitch. That one not
That's one,
close. Ball 1.
You know, these D-backs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Up
Jumps
next
at the
is
wall, and he brings it back.
Tommy Pham.
Tommy Pham stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And
Nope,
the first
that's a
pitch
ball.
misses for ball 1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Next
ball
offering
2.
upstairs. And it is 2-1.
2 balls.
Well, he came right at him
One
right
strike.
there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence
That's ball
booster
3.
on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
And a 3-1 on the way. And there's the strike.
Counts full.
Ripped on a line to center. Pulls it in on the run. And that quickly 2
Now
away.
batting, first baseman, Christian.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. You know, Christian Walker, a guy who had a really successful amateur career. His college ball with the South Carolina Gamecocks.
Ball 1.
They won the College World Series twice
Ball 1,
with
no
Walker. And he tied the College World Series record for most career hits with 28. And the pitch.
That's ball 2.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Misses
Ball,
with the
that's it.
2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. There's the strike, 3-1. Popped up on the left side of the infield. Henderson drifts towards it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Nothing doing for Arizona, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th, and here's the catcher, James McCann.
James McCann.
Here comes a pitch.
Ball
Good
one.
eye right there.
You know, these Orioles doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Next offering is downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the next
3
pitch
balls,
is
1
way
strike.
outside. Foul ball there. On the ground to third. Oh, nice play. Throw to first. Got him.
He's out.
Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit. In there for strike 1. Righty delivers. And there's a foul ball. Next one is
Oh,
off
that
the
pitch is
plate.
out.
And it's 1-2. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Way back there. And into the pool. It's out of here. His 18th home run of the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-1.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Gunnar Henderson now at the plate. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. And a foul ball left side. The wind of the pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. Gurriel handles the chance.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Anthony Santander digs in now. 1 for 2. And that's in there for strike 1.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
And it's 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, not a whole lot behind that pitch. It's off speed, but it still stings. Getting hit by a fastball is a whole different story.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Santander around second, headed for third. The relay to the plate, not in time. He's safe, and a run comes in to score.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Torey Lovullo is out of the dugout, and he's going to make a move here. Slade Ciccone done for the night, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Bryce Jarvis.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Man at second here with 2 away, and now it's Austin Hayes. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Fastball catches the corner at the knees.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
0-2 now. Good eye right there.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Right-handed reliever. Caught him looking for the K. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Orioles 5 and the Diamondbacks 1. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in is the speedy Alec Thomas.
Alec Thomas.
The pitch. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And a foul ball.
Well, these Diamondbacks just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Went down on strikes his first time through. Pickoff throw. Thomas gets back easily. First pitch doesn't find the zone. At the belt and fires. That pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-1. Just off the inside edge. Next offering way off the plate. Kicks and fires. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Moreno stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
Next offering upstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2-0. And that's through there for a strike. First and second here, no outs. That one in for a strike, 2-2. kicks and deals.
3-2.
He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning and off to a shaky start. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Peterson, batting with one down, takes a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Next offering misses, and 1-1. The pitch. In the air, left field. Hayes has it sized up. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Perdomo.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. On the ground to third. On to Frazier, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So they strand a pair. 5 innings complete. It's the Orioles 5 and the Diamondbacks 1. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the top of the 6th. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And a pitch. And downstairs, movement in the bullpen. Zach Davies is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. And here it comes. That misses, and it's 2-0. Outside corner, there's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. And there's a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
2-2 now. Check swing. Now an appeal to third. Didn't go. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So digging in, Ramon Urias.
Oh, Ramon Urias, spectacular defender, won a Gold Glove in 2022 and became the first Orioles third baseman to win a Gold Glove since, you know who, Boo?
Manny Machado.
That's right, in 2015. Waste no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So up next, Adam Frazier. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Mullins headed home. Here's the throw to the plate, and he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
James McCann in now. That one's in there, 0-1. Righty to the plate. And that one is lifted in the air. Lays out and makes the play. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away.
He takes a huge gamble right there. If that ball gets by him, the run scores easily from second, and the hitter maybe ends up on third. But a great job, excellent focus on the dive, and he robbed extra bases on that one.
Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Counts 1-0.
And he deals. And that's outside. Now 2-0. Runners are at the corners, one away. Now fly ball to right center. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. To the plate. Save. And it's now a 6-run lead.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's already homered here in this one. First offering misses the mark. Way high. Ripped to short. They get the force. Third out. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Orioles 7 and the Diamondbacks 1. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. This is Corbin Carroll.
Corbin Carroll.
Bradish back to work.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Left-hand batter waits. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
The wind and the pitch.
3-2.
Right side, hard hit. He takes it on his own, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
the mark there, and that's ball one. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Next offering upstairs.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
3-2. Out towards right center field. Mullins settles under it. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop,
Tommy Pham will hit next.
Pham.
In there for strike 1. Good eye in that spot.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
A swing and a soft liner. Makes the catch, inning over. And the Diamondbacks down in order. They're down 7-1. Back here in the desert, top of inning number 7. And into the box for Baltimore, Anthony Santander. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. We'll see if he continues to climb the ladder.
The 0-2. In the air, out towards left center. Gurriel handles the chance. And there's 1 away.
Up next for the Orioles.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Ryan O'Hearn.
O'Hearn.
They say you win.
0-1's the count.
That one off the mark, and the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was
1
out
ball,
front.
2 strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And the right-hander deals. The punch out there, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. And that's in there for strike 1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Up next for the Orioles.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything. Really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Swings and misses.
0-1.
Strike 1. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Caught just shy of the wall. And the Orioles leave one, and they're on top 7-1.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Set for the last half of the 7th, and here is Christian Walker. And a pitch. The other way. Santander makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Thomas stands in now and watches strike one. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Danny Coulombe, the left-hander, up and throwing. Voth, the right-hander, also getting loose. And now the count is even.
1 ball, 1 strike.
.99 pitches, about to throw his 100th here in the 7th inning. This is where you really start looking for any signs of fatigue.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Man, just backdoored him with the breaking ball right there. And I'll tell you what, as a hitter, it looks like it's a mile away, so you give up on it, and then it just hooks around that outside corner. Tell you what, if a pitcher can make a pitch like that, you pretty much just have to tip your cap as you walk back to the dugout.
Pulls that one foul. And the 0-1. Gurriel gets a piece. Here's the 0-2. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Over to first, and Arizona is set down 1-2-3. This one pretty well decided at this point. 8th inning coming up. It's the Orioles 7 and the Diamondbacks 1. Back here at Chase Field, ready to begin the 8th, and the batter now, Ramon Urias. And the right-hander back to work. And that clips the inside corner. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
And a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The why to kick the pitch. That's a little bit low. That's a laser base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman, Adam.
Man at first. So next to hit for Baltimore, Adam Frazier, 1 for 3. First offering, and it just misses. And the pitch. And there's the strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Here's a 1-1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Back there. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Oh, the throw is over his head. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it costs them a run.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, number 30.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Here is James McCann.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 9-1.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
So the lineup flips over. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. First offering misses badly for ball 1. The pitch. In the air out towards right center. Thomas gets under it. He's got it. Runner tags up for third. And he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Now batting, shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Now the number 2 hitter, Gunnar Henderson. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That'll touch down off the base of the fence. In comes the run from third to add on. And they now lead by 9.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
One out, runner at second. And now the right fielder, Anthony Santander. In there, and it's 0-1. Here comes a pitch.
Ball. 1-1.
And a count 1-2. Runner leads away at second. On the ground at first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. Check swing went around. And it's 0-1. Runner at third, 2 away. Next pitch is downstairs.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
That's ball 2.
That one missed. The 2-1. Hot shot to third. Tosses to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Orioles 10 and the Diamondbacks 1. A new pitcher in the game, Austin Vogt.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. The pitch. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Now it's Chase Peterson. That one misses. 1-0.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way. The pitch. That one ripped. Hayes right there to make the grab. And there's one down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Geraldo
Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Outfield playing pretty shallow. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Ripped, but it curls foul. And the 0-2. Got him swinging.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. McCann brings it in for the third out. They get a leadoff single but leave him stranded. Ninth inning coming up. It's the Orioles 10 and the Diamondbacks 1. Back here at the ballpark, all set to start the ninth in this one. And into the box for Baltimore, Austin Hayes. The right-hander back to work. Ball one there.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Kicks and fires. Out to short. Slings to first. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Now batting, the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that one is lifted in the air. Carroll moving under it. And there's 2 down.
The batter, the third baseman.
Now the third baseman, Ramon Urias. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. There's a strike. In there. And so now 1-2.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
And the righty deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Kicks and deals. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Offense held in check there. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Orioles 10 and the Diamondbacks 1. Welcome back. So bottom of the 9th, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. The wind of the pitch. Voth, a 6'2 righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a cutter, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Now the 0-1. Foul ball. In the air out to center. Mullins makes the grab. 1 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Tommy.
Next to hit for Arizona, Tommy Pham. There's a strike. And that's outside.
That's just out.
Next pitch is outside. And that one is in for a strike. Oh, what a stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first step reactions. Hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
And now Christian Walker. And that one fouled off. The pitch. On a line out towards center. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, when you win by 9 runs, you have plenty of insurance runs. It's a huge confidence boost when you can just put that many runs up on the board. And I'll tell you what, the next game starter is saying, hey, I hope you guys save some runs for me. I want to get a win as well.
10-1 the final score as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.